out. It's a high drive to right. Blackman back, or make that Tapia out of here. Hammered out into right center field. Is anybody there? No. 2 runs are going to score. Longoria, with one swing of the bat, has tied this game up.
It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground.
You underestimate my power.
Don't try it. You were the chosen one.
Baby. Enjoy this great game.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the Hum Baby Baseball channel, and it's time for the post-game stream. I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted watching all those runs come across the plate tonight for the San Francisco Giants. That was amazing. I haven't seen that in years. Takes me back to about when I was 10 years old. The last time I saw a game like that, Giants Braves. Giants scored like 20 something runs, and wow, who saw that coming? Alex Dickerson, an absolute monster, and it's in the chat right here. Brandon Solis knows. What an amazing, it was just one hit after another. Like, man, loving it. A nice little blowout today. Nice big blowout. We're at 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 23. Wow. Unbelievable. And by the way, the San Francisco Giants lead the major leagues in hits right now. We are more than halfway through the season. We got a month left. So anybody talking about the Giants, it just does not stand anymore. Anyone who wants to say Giants are not a playoff team, anyone who wants to say whatever they want to about the Giants, it does not stand right now. It does not hold up. The Giants have proven they are legit. And after today's game, you really can't say anything. You don't just have that kind of game and get lucky with it. This was absolutely amazing. Hugh in the house. Jeannie is in the house. Memphis is in the house. Anthony, Forgotten, everybody in the chat. Thank you so much. Brandon DeWild, Smiley and Maronta Slater coming back very, very soon. Tyler Burbeck is even here. What is going on, everybody? So let's take a look at it. We made history. Jenna Vega is in the house. And an amazing game. The Giants become the first team ever, at least since they started recording RBIs, to have 3 players, not 1, not 2, but 3 players with 6 or more RBIs. Is that unbelievable? 3 players all have done it today for the Giants, and that is Dickerson with 6 RBI, Solano with 6 RBI, and Crawford with 6 RBI. Dubon had 2. Bard had 1. Bard picked up 3 hits today. Belt goes 3 for 3. So many players did well that were overshadowed by Dickerson and Solano. This whole lineup just crushed the ball. Nobody was held out of it today. They all came through, scored in every inning except the 9th. What an absolutely incredible game today. And I want to thank everybody, Jeannie and everyone else, Juan Camilo, San Fran Fan is in the house even today. Everybody is here. John Collins, Alex Dickerson put on a show. Eric, we got an imposter, somebody copying my name. This is probably the same person that's copying everyone else's name, including my own. Let's take a look at what we've got going on today. What an absolutely amazing game. And we have it right here. Alex Dickerson hitting his 3rd home run of the game. And he almost hit a 4th. It was right there. It was at the wall, and I thought it might go. It didn't have enough, but it was crushed about 420, 430 feet, and that was the only ball that didn't get out of the park, and it was, an absolute bomb. Alex Dickerson, let's take a look at number 3. Actually, that looks like number 1, but let's take a look at number 1 on second thought. This was an absolute bomb. This ball was one of the farthest balls I've ever seen hit, so let's take a look at it.
High drive to right. Dickerson, it is out of here, and it's in the upper deck.
And Alex Dickerson was just saying that he is feeling a lot better. He is feeling good. His swing has never felt this good. And my goodness, we can see it right there. So absolutely unbelievable. And I have to send a link out to somebody who was wanting to check out the stream. So guys, put your comments in the chat. We are going to talk about this. That one was 480 feet, the longest Giants home run in this what do you call it? The StatCast era, an absolute bomb. You guys, this is amazing. This is one of the most amazing things I've ever seen. And I'm going to send this one link here. Oh, man. Sorry about that, guys. Tyler Burbeck, rocks got destroyed. Who is this person making imposter accounts? 480 feet. Yeah, I don't know who it is. We got to figure it out. Why are they doing that? I don't know. On my YouTube of all people, I have no idea. It doesn't make any sense why anybody would do that. I have no idea. Doesn't make any sense of all the accounts to go on and do that to. They go to my YouTube page and decide to start copying people. Not even copying me. They did copy me, but they're copying everyone else. Cole Henry, World Traveler. I believe Travis is busy. If he'd like to come in, he's welcome to. I believe he's covering a basketball game. He's busy with other accounts. Although today, I would think that baseball would definitely be more important than any other sport after that performance. So, guys, once again, running through this game, Yastrzemski goes 2 for 4. Dickerson 5 for 6. He was walked in one of the opportunities. He had to hit a 4th home run. I can't believe they walked him. I don't think it was intentional, but yeah, you got to give the guy something to hit there. But anyway, he goes 5 for 6 with 6 RBI, 3 bombs. Longoria goes 2 for 5. Even Robertson in his first at bat with the Giants gets a hit. The newcomer from the Rays. Belt goes 3 for 3. He's hitting 337 on the year. A hot 337 with an OPS over 1,000. You got Sandoval goes 1 for 3. Flores 1 for 4 with a couple runs scored. Solano 4 for 6. Crawford 3 for 6. Bart gets 3 hits and Dubon. What an incredible game. And I've always said it's the Rockies pitching. We had to get to it. I said keys of the game. Let's get to Gray early and then let's take out their bullpen. My God, they did that times a million of what I was thinking. That was not what I had in mind. I didn't mean absolutely annihilate them and break Major League Baseball records, but that's how the Giants must have took it. They must have watched the pregame and said, okay, this is what we got to do, and they did it. Texas Sports TV's in the house. Great win for the Giants. MLB Joey, LA Original. Jesus, I thought the New York Giants were playing 3 touchdowns and a safety. Yeah, we got the New York Giants. Basically, we played NFL today. I think it's worth calling up Chris Shaw and sending Darren Ruff to the alternate site. Yeah, maybe so. I don't know. But after today's game, I think we have more than enough offense. I would love to see Chris Shaw get another opportunity, though, at the big league level. Adam Cosina, best part about this game, they have a day game tomorrow, and we will continue it. We'll comment on it. Oh, yeah, he will make a video. We will hear from Travis. He will make a video. Let me go check, see if he sent me a message. No, it doesn't look like he sent me anything. So, yeah, he's busy. Last time I heard from him, he said he was going to be busy covering basketball. He is covering, I don't even know, but he is covering the Nuggets and the Jazz game, the Nuggets and Jazz. What's up with Travis Scott? Everyone's talking about him. What happened in this game, guys? I don't know. The Giants just woke up. That third deck home run. If you guys missed it, I have the video. We'll play it again shortly. Zach Green, would love to see him get a call up. I don't know what's going on with Zach. Jack Storm's in the house. World Travelers in the house. And the Giants pitching, we got to give a shout out as well. Gosman came in through 5 strong, gives up just 2 runs, 2 hits, and walked a batter, gives up 5. Strikes out 5 Rockies, got a 4.43 ERA now on the season, continues to pitch well, and Suarez and Peralta able to get it done out of the bullpen. I mean, they weren't great, but I mean, compared to the Rockies, they were freaking Cy Young and Christy Mathewson out there compared to the Rockies bullpen. And even the Rockies' best pitcher today was their catcher. Butera had to go out there and throw. Butera, he's pitched in his career a few here and there a few times. I think he pitches in even years. He pitched in 14, 16, 18, and now 20 as mop-up when they need him. So Butera, I imagine, was a pitcher in college. But Wow, unbelievable. We got 73 in the chat. Brandon over, Edison Joe, Memphis Reigns, Brandon DeWild, Hugh Butera is nasty. Butera came in and shut it down. World Travelers here. Jeannie, I predict the Dodgers will blow it again this year. I hope so. I'm with you on that. Giants have proven today that they are contenders. They lead the major leagues in hits. Do you understand that? The Giants, out of all 30 teams, lead the major leagues in hits. I'm going to blow this up so you guys get a better look at it. But yeah, that is absolutely incredible. So I'm sorry, Sonoma Valley Tech, enlarging the box score. I apologize about that. Should get a very good look at it there. And here we have what happened today. Home runs, Dickerson, not one, not two, but three. Crawford also went yard today. RBIs all over the place. Dubon had a sacrifice fly. Solano had a gang of RBIs and 2 doubles, just smashed the ball. He continues to rake. He's hitting 345 on this season. And this was an absolutely amazing game, one that I'll never forget. This was a lot of fun, guys. Crazy statistics here. Again, 3 players on the same team with 6 RBI in the same game. It's never happened before, never in the RBI period. And I would guess it's never happened even before they kept that stat. But to imagine that has never happened since they kept that stat. And that stat has been kept, I mean, since the Babe Ruth days. So we're not talking about a recent modern day stat. RBI has been around for a long time. They lead the league in hits. That's amazing. If we can just stop leaving them on base, we can put up numbers like this, maybe not quite like this regularly. And we got a huge super chat from Groovy Terra. 20 more runs tomorrow, $23 for the 23 runs. Groovy Terra has come through again. Thank you so much. That is absolutely huge, and that means so much for the channel, and I really appreciate that number right there. The San Francisco Giants put 23 runs on the board, and we got a $23 super chat right here. Absolutely amazing. I cannot believe what I just saw. Let's see it again. Alex Dickerson put a ball higher into the upper deck than I've ever seen anything hit, and that is at Coors Field, one of the liveliest parks in baseball. And Groovy Terra, thank you again. This one is for you. Let's do it again.
High drive to right. Dickerson, it is out of here, and it's in the upper deck.
Wow. He said his swing was good. It's the best he's felt all year. And they told us it's 480, 109 miles per hour exit velocity.
480, ladies and gentlemen, 480 feet. That is an absolute bomb. Texas Sports TV, Jason Azzi, MLB Joey, Brandon DeWild, LA Original in the house. And we haven't even looked at the scores from the other games, because if we add them all up, it might not be as much as the Giants just scored. Well, maybe it will, because the Cardinals had a blowout of their own, 16-2 over the Reds. So they got in on the action, but even 16 is not close to what the Giants pulled off today with an absolutely amazing game, and just up and down the lineup. This is so exciting, and hopefully the Giants can follow up on this. It feels like they got 5 wins just tonight, but unfortunately that's not how it works. It's still one win, and the Giants need to follow this up and come back tomorrow. They're not going to probably get 23 runs again, but they need to come back strong tomorrow and keep this up. Absolutely amazing. Huge placata in the house. Everybody's here. Hugh, LA Original, Jordan Adagnosto. We need more pitching. Tyler Burbeck with 23 runs. We're fine with the pitching, but yes, man, our hitting has been off the chain, off the charts this season. And I'd love to check out some of the stats in Major League Baseball, and I'm curious to see where we're at in pitching and things like that. I was just there looking at it, and I was just amazed to see that the Giants do indeed lead all of baseball in hits, which is just incredible. Blew my mind. Nobody would have believed that. We're going to click on team, and you click on hits. And I'm not even sure if this counts today's game, but either way, the Giants are number one, obviously, with 335 hits. Second only to the White Sox, who I said we're going to hit like crazy this year. And then the Padres. I mean, first in hits in all of baseball. And they have 49 home runs. And that is down here 10th, tied for 10th out of 30 teams. The Giants still in the top 10 in home runs. That is amazing. We got another one here from the Canthal Kid comes through. What an amazing super chat. 2305. Thank you so much. This is absolutely amazing, you guys. I don't even know what to say. I wish I could just thank you for the entire stream if I could, but I got to cover the game. But thank you, Canthal Kid. You are absolutely awesome. That is so huge. Let me give another home run here for you. That is awesome. Canthal Kid, thank you so much. And everyone else who's joined the chat, thank you so much. Everyone is hitting and making contact. Hugh, Double X, LA Original. It's okay. At least we got the win. Texas Sports TV, 23 runs, the most scored in a single game by the Astros. Wolfison, that 335 counts today. Memphis Reigns, as long as it's not Smarja, I think he means I'll be happy. Brandon DeWild, Rockstar, the competition for the wild card number 8. Texas Sports, somebody wanted to donate the most without making it obvious. I love it. Thank you guys so much. Both of those were absolutely amazing. I appreciate it. I cannot say enough for the Canthal Kid and Groovy Terra. You all are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. John Collins says, Tyler Anderson, World Traveler super chats are appreciated. And I cannot tell you what it means. Allows me to come live for the pre, come live for the post, and make another video in the daytime because of you guys' support. Great team win. Logan Webb on the mound tomorrow. Damn, what a bomb. Eric, you getting called up. I got to put more baseball stuff out there myself hitting. Watch tomorrow be 1-0. Matt 21 knows baseball, the ins and outs of baseball. And he did it for Duggar to get a hit in RBI. Are we talking about the replay review? And that pissed Bud Black off. I got to be honest. Obviously, it doesn't bother me, and it wouldn't have bothered me if it was reverse. What's the big deal, guys? I mean, it's going to be a replay review. I get it. I get the unwritten rules, but you know, what's the big deal, man? I mean, just sit there, wait for them to do the review. Obviously, you know why he's doing it. He's doing it for Duggar, help him out there. But I get it, 16-run differential. I get both sides of it. But for me personally, wouldn't have made me mad. It's like, whatever. Eric, do you think Solano will keep it up tomorrow? Oh, man, Solano's unstoppable. I mean, I don't know if he'll get 2 more doubles or what he'll do, but he will hit the ball hard. I can only tell you that he's going to keep hitting the ball hard. Hopefully, they'll fall in for hits. Jack Storm, I don't know, the cynical Giants fan in me is coming out. Jack Storm, man, let's get some positivity from Jack Storm today. Anytime games like these happen, the offense disappears for like 7 games. Jack Storm. Jack, I hope that doesn't happen. I hope that doesn't happen. We haven't seen too many games like this. 23 runs, record-breaking game, up and down the lineup. Robertson even looked good. Hughes saw it. Duggar was definitely safe, in my opinion. That was kind of dumb. Yeah, there was no way we were going to get the safe call there. With that 16-0 lead. You can see Bud Black was very irritated. I have talked about the Giants broadcast network say Stanton home run was longer than Dickerson. Oh, possibly so. I mean, I don't know, but we know that they were both absolute bombs. He was definitely safe. 23 runs. Midwest Sports is in the house. Thank you so much. I like your logo there. I can see that you got a bunch of Midwest Sports. I see the Arizona Cardinals logo, if I'm not mistaken. Is that a Chicago Blackhawks? It's very small. I'm having trouble. Is that Milwaukee Bucks? Maybe I can't really see it. Midwest Sports there. Solano knows how to make contact. Destruction, Jason Azzi, Brandon DeWild in Rock's house. The bats will not go silent. Everybody else, thank you so much for all your support today. We will somehow have to pick players. And man, I wish Travis was available to jump in today, or Giant Opinions, or somebody come in here and pick players with me, because we're going to need some help in the chats. And Colorado Rockies just tweeted out, we typically have positive and encouraging words when tweeting the final score after losses. Not tonight. We sucked. Colorado Rockies tweeting it out. Oh, man, unbelievable. Yeah, 23 runs, 27 hits tonight. The Giants have absolutely torn it up. They have proven that they are legit. We are going for it this year. The Giants, thank God we did not trade away anybody at the deadline. We are sticking with this team, and this team is all we need, guys. I mean, this is it right here. Solano is serious, and I thought they might have an all-star voting or something. We did not do it, that I heard. So, but if they did do one, Solano would be on the all-star team. Eric, 8 more runs, and the Giants would have had the most runs in a single game in the modern era. Double X, yes. That was amazing. We tied our own record, and I was hoping we'd hit 30 at some point. No mercy. I was like, let's go, man. We've been blown out by the Rockies many a times. I have seen the Giants get destroyed by the Rockies. I did not feel bad. Will Federico, remember how much we couldn't stand McCarthy? Oh, yeah, absolutely. I remember that. Feel bad for the guy, but he was not big league ready. So hopefully he's you get a chance somewhere else down the line. But I think he might have made it through waivers. That seals the deal. The San Francisco Giants need to be banned from the MLB for this disrespectful display. I've been a fan since 1865, taking my money elsewhere. Good riddance. Canyon, okay, squad. I think I saw you on Twitter with that same similar tweet. What's going on? San Fran 30. San Fran fan 30. Dickerson also tied the Giants for total bases with 16. Yeah, I heard that. Co-record holder Willie Mays. When you're tying Willie Mays records, you're something special. And thank God that we gave Dickerson a chance to get through. You know, he wasn't hitting great, but we knew that this guy has the potential, and we stuck with him and let him work through his troubles. And bam, tonight he busts out, and he just won himself pretty much the rest of the season with the Giants. He does not have to worry about getting DFA'd after that performance. Tyler Burbeck is here. I don't like Belt, and I'm a Giants fan since 2007. Belt's a guy who gets on base, but he's having a great season this year. Belt's not going anywhere. Duggar needs to go. Elliot Ramos time. Hey, you know what? It's one of those things where when you're winning, you know, you can give guys a longer leash. Someone like Duggar. I was really excited about Duggar when he first came up, but yeah, he's not having the best year. But hey, a season like this, it's all good. Ruff made a pinch hit appearance, so he should be ready to come back in and hopefully start pretty soon, at least as a DH. Wolfison, I'll fully admit, I've been on the Belt hate wagon for the last couple of years. Never imagined in a million years that Belt could hit like this, but I'm thrilled to be wrong. Belt is tearing it the freak up. Oh my gosh, man, this guy is awesome. Didn't think of all years that he was going to bust out. It was going to be 2020. I would have thought that he was going to be 2015, 16, 17. By this year, it's like, okay, obviously Belt, he is what he is. But and maybe he'll slow down, but you know what? Right now he's hitting 337. He's driving in runs. He's hitting the ball hard. I'm loving it. Longoria's hitting over 300, and even Crawford's hitting 280. Would you have ever thought that halfway through the season, Crawford at 280, Belt at 337, and Longoria at 304, and those are our veterans. And then you talk about Yastrzemski's having an MVP caliber season. Dickerson just crushed 3 home runs. Up and down this lineup, Flores has been amazing. He's hitting 285, and even Joey Bart has joined the party with 3 hits today. It's been absolutely amazing. 1865, damn, I've been a fan since 1900, you old timer. You guys are old as hell. Canyon Squad, good riddance. Bye, Felicia. Memphis Reigns. Rockies are salty. No, he played today. Banned for stealing. You're a clown. Oh, we got some fighting. We got some fire in the chat right now. Loving to see some fire in the chat. As long as it don't go too crazy. I got my mods in there, going to keep it under control. My moderators got this. John Collins, I'm so glad we don't have Joe McCarthy on the roster. Woo, man, I'm starting to feel a little headache coming on. I told you guys I was just getting exhausted watching it and listening to that game on the radio. It was absolutely amazing. Alex Dickerson, MVP. Memphis Reigns, Mr. Interesting is in the house today. I want to thank everyone for jumping in, by the way. If you're not subscribed to Hum Baby Baseball, and especially if you're a Giants fan, you'll probably want to hit that subscribe button because I'm all over the Giants and all of Major League Baseball right here. We are loving it on the post games and pre games, and we even have highlights right here. Benji Molina had a ring from 2010 because he was traded traded to the Rangers midseason, but he did spend some time with the Giants, so he knew he was getting a ring either way. That's a beautiful World Series, but I know that he was hoping the Rangers would take it. He wanted to celebrate with his teammates. Dickerson almost got number 4 off the wall. It was an absolute bomb. Mac Williamson, last I know, he went to overseas to play. He was with the Mariners, and I believe I thought I saw him in spring training this year with the Orioles or something. But he must have got released. Maybe, I don't know who it was. I don't remember. But I think he's a free agent right now. I don't know where he's at. Mac Williamson. No, it wasn't the Orioles. It was the Nationals. Correction. It was the Nationals, and he was released on May 29th. So he has been released. Maybe he's kind of in retirement mode right now, or if I were him, I'd try to go back to a KBO or Japan or something and make some money over there, because apparently it's not working out in the big leagues, which is nuts how well he hits in AAA. Definitely a quadruple A player right there. Baby, Juan Soto MVP. If he keeps his pace up, yep, Juan Soto's in the running. So is the man with the plan with the Padres, Tatis Jr., Dickerson. And Dickerson, I wouldn't say he's having an MVP year, but damn, if he keeps this up, he's going to take it home easily. Remember last year, a few years ago, that was last year, Michael Reed, Connor Joe. Yeah, I do remember that. Michael Reed running into Crawford for that fly ball. And Connor Joe finally did get his first major league hit, and then they DFA'd him. Connor Joe, a really good hitter in AAA as well. Hopefully he'll get his opportunity again as well, both those guys. But yeah, Molina, Mac Williamson, we got everyone. Anthony Franco is here. Hugh, I'm liking the group of players this year. We can make a playoff run. I absolutely believe it. Sean is in the house. We got 75 in the chat. Probably a lot of Giants fans. I want to thank everybody for jumping in. I want to thank everyone who sent a super chat here. They have been so amazing, and you guys are awesome. Every single person in the chat, I give a big salute to you guys. Thank you so much. Omega LOL. Been a while since I was in the chat room, and I remember you very well. Thank you so much for jumping back in. Steven Duggar playing like Gary Brown. I remember Gary Brown. Was he not a first-round pick, if I'm not mistaken? Gary Brown was a very highly touted prospect for the Giants, and he never worked out. He got called up in 2014. I don't remember where he was drafted, but I believe it was the first round, somewhere mid first round in 2010. So yeah, I remember him just like it was yesterday. Jay in the house, double X in the house. The way Dickerson played last night, the way Dickerson hit last year, performance does not surprise me. He does have a hot bat. It is on fire, like in the thumbnail. Connor Joe was not great last year. He was great in AAA, though. Once he gets in AAA, he's fine, but he can't hit big league pitching, at least not in a small sample size. I do like his swing. He's got a powerful swing. It just does look a little long. Just needs to shorten that up a little bit. Tyler Burbick, man, I wonder what Barry Bonds is thinking about that bomb home run by Dickerson. He's thinking, man, that's where I want to be hitting the ball. Canthal Kid is the man. 2305 was the score. Oh, good call there. That was the $23.05 was the $23.23.5. Peguero was awesome. I loved Peguero in AAA. And Robbie Hyde is here right now. It would be Dodgers Giants in the first round. Oh my God. If the season ended today, Robbie Hyde with the update, it would be Giants Dodgers first round, all at Dodger Stadium. Can you guys even imagine a playoff round with the Dodgers all in LA and the Giants take them out? Can you even imagine that? Can you imagine the high, this high that we got right now? That'd be nothing. If we take out the Dodgers in LA, a Dodgers team that's absolutely stacked up to the clouds with talent, that would be amazing. That is a dream come true right there. And even if we don't beat them, but we give them everything we got and take it to a game 3, what a fun series. I so much hope that happens. Mac Williamson was released by the Nats. Thank you so much, Memphis Reigns. I had to look that up. I forgot what team it was. But yeah, it was the Nationals. Giants take out the Dodgers of the playoffs, would be stoked. Jared Parker, another one. We're seeing a lot of blasts from the past. Jared Parker hit 3 home runs in a game himself in Oakland. There's the knowledge right there. Any ladies in the house besides World Traveler? Any ladies in the house besides World Traveler? We got Anthony Franco. I don't know about that one. I know I have some more in the house. They don't all comment in this comment section, but I know I have some more ladies watching World Traveler. Henry Sports, congrats. Rebel 444 hashtag beat LA. Texas Sports NL playoffs will be in Houston and in Arlington. Is that confirmed? Is that confirmed? I didn't realize that if that's confirmed. So it wouldn't be in LA after all if that's confirmed. I didn't know that. Midwest Sports, Brandon DeWild, Jay is here. Everyone else, Brandon DeWild, Snodgrass. Oh man, Snodgrass. How's everyone doing today? I want to thank everybody for jumping into the chat. This is absolutely huge. I really appreciate it. Snodgrass was, if I'm not mistaken, he made the error in a World Series game. The blunder. It was not the Merkel mistake, but the Giants had a terrible error, and basically was the Bill Buckner play, and it was Fred Snodgrass, and he played with the Giants back, and it was the 1912 World Series. Just recently talked about that in one of my videos. I don't remember if it was on my channel or if it was over on Ballcap Sports channel, but yeah, Snodgrass, man, what a terrible error. Then he made a great play on the next play, a fly ball that he ran to, made a great catch on it. Yeah, World Traveler's a girl. I'm Pumcake. You didn't know that. Everyone in the house, thank you so much. Hugh, yes, they are doing a bubble for the playoffs. Oh, I either forgot that or was not aware of that, guys. Thank you for that update. It was very strange to see Pilar, but nevertheless, wherever it is, if we beat the Dodgers in the playoffs, that would be absolutely amazing. It would be even more cool in LA, but hey, I don't care if it's in Timbuktu. If we beat the Dodgers in the playoffs, that'd be amazing. It was very strange to see Pilar wearing a Rockies jersey. Still pissed at the front office for not re-signing him last year. That was a really weird decision. I didn't love it. Anyone new to the channel, please subscribe and like Eric's video. Thank you so much, World Traveler. We are going in depth into this one here, into this post-game show. We saw Daniel Robertson make his debut with the Giants and smash a base hit right off the bat. He's hitting 500 on the year, a hot 500, 1 for 2 on the year. Longoria has been awesome. Dickerson has been awesome. Everybody has really stepped it up this year. The bullpen has stepped it up. The Giants, I really feel we have some magic going on right now, and we need to keep this up. And it feels like we won 3 or 4 games tonight. It was just 1, though. But we are on a nice winning streak. After a 7-game winning streak, we lost a few, and now we're back on a new winning streak. So we are loving it. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Got to go, Anthony Franco. We're going to go a little bit longer here. We'll go for about, I'd say about 40 to 45 minutes today, and we're going to pick players. And it's going to be on Mastad Marketing. First lady of Hum Baby Baseball is World Traveler. Mastad Marketing is the man. Jack Storm. Yeah, John Gray is no Kershaw. Just 1 game. Rockies going to be very tough tomorrow. Jack Storm always bringing us down to earth, and you're absolutely right. We have to think about tomorrow's game and just focus on it because it starts back 0-0. This is not going to roll over to tomorrow. So, Jack Storm, you are absolutely right there. So, we need to focus on it, and hopefully tomorrow the Giants will be back and swinging that bat well again, pick up another win. Got some even year magic going on. I feel it. I feel it in the air. Tyler Burbeck feels it. Brandon DeWild, Tyler Burbeck, and Texas Sports TV. Astros need to go on a winning streak. They are playing the worst teams in the league right now. Losses are just terrible. Absolutely. Texas Sports TV's got his own channel, guys. Check it out. If you're an Astros fan or if you're a baseball fan in general or a sports fan in general, especially around the Midwest or the Texas area, he is all over sports there. So we appreciate your updates and very entertaining, fun videos over there. So love it. Hugh is still 1 game from 500. Let's keep this momentum. Absolutely. Hey, Dev is in the house. Dev is literally my 3rd subscriber after me and my mom. So Dev has been around forever with the channel. Thank you so much, Dev, for your support for so long. It is appreciated. We'll never forget you, Dev. If I ever make it big, you will still be the original subscriber. Brandon DeWild, haven't laughed this hard since the last Hodge Twins video. I think I know who you're talking about. I think I've seen them. John Collins is in the house. We have a chance for the wild card, but San Diego is going to be very tough. Oh, man, San Diego's all in to win it. San Diego is hot, too, and they are ready. They made so many trades and so many improvements on this team. Rakesh P, I haven't been here in a while because I've been busy. Great to see your videos, and it's great to see you back here. Thank you so much for jumping back in the chat. We remember you very well, and I appreciate you jumping back in. Midwest Sports, Giants 29-1 tomorrow. That's a crazy prediction. If I would have predicted 23 to 5 or whatever the freak that score was. Yeah, if I had predicted that pregame, you guys would have just unsubscribed. Been like, dude, this dude has lost it. Eric freaking lost it, man. He predicted the Giants 23-5, and he was serious. Sean Tardif, if we do beat the Dodgers, world will be a shock. And Bumgarner pitching versus us this weekend or still on the DL. I believe he's still on the DL. Matt. And Eric, love your channel. Thank you so much, World Traveler. Really appreciate it. Subscriber 3, he gets the Babe Ruth jersey with the 3 on the back. Yeah, I don't have any Babe Ruth jerseys now. I have had some and given them away already. I love that the Boston Braves Ruth jersey. Just the look of it, it's really cool. But obviously the Yankees number 3 jersey would be the more classic, more famous one. Can't wait for Maronta and Slater. Oh my gosh, we're doing this without them. Will retire the subscriber numbers for his favorite posters. Jay in the house, Mastad Marketing, everyone else. Jacob Tomas Almanza is back. Miner should start the next game the A's play. Can't wait to see how Mike Miner does with the A's. That was a huge trade, a huge pickup for the A's from the Rangers. The Rangers were completely selling, except they kept Lance Lynn, which was a little surprising. I thought they should have definitely traded him. I thought they could have got something great for him, but I don't know the offers, so I'll say that. But still, thank you guys, everybody in the chat. We have a great game here. If you missed it, here's the Star Wars intro to the video. If you missed it, I want to show you guys it one more time.
It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground.
You underestimate my power.
Don't try it. You were the chosen one.
The Rockies earlier this season appeared to be the chosen ones, but then they tried to take out the Giants, who had the high ground, and we took them the freak out. 23-5 on this one. Great game, guys. Rest in peace, Rockies. We took them out. Then they burned, and it just was over. But tomorrow's a new day. What's your thoughts on MLB teams with losing records making the postseason, which doesn't happen besides the 1981 Kansas City Royals? No, I'm not a fan of expanded playoffs, MLB Joey. Obviously, it's to our benefit. And we will take advantage of the rules. If the rules say whatever they say, we will take advantage of those rules. If the rules say we're in the playoffs, we're in the playoffs. But I'm not a fan of expanded playoffs and a bunch of teams getting in who have losing records. I'm not a fan of it, no. But we'll take it for this year. To answer your question, MLB Joey, I'm fine with it for this year, but it's not something I want to stay around baseball for too long. I was shocked too that Lance Lynn was not traded. I sat through 30 years of misery to be here. Tyler Burbeck is here. San Fran Fan 30 is here. Everyone else, Jay is in the house. Mastad Marketing is in the house, and everyone else is here. We're coming up on 38 minutes. We're going to run it here for a little bit longer. I appreciate it, Texas Sports TV and everyone else. If I missed your comment earlier, I want to give you an apology. I just couldn't keep up with all the comments, but I appreciate every single comment, every single viewer, every single subscriber out there, and it better be a temporary thing. I'm with you on that. I think even the second wild card was overdoing it, and I especially didn't like the 1-game playoff, and I still don't like the 1-game playoff. But I get the excitement level, but it's not all about excitement. It's also about doing things that are right for baseball. 1 game and a playoff shouldn't decide who moves on, in my opinion. But Fernando Orozco, did we eliminate the Rockies from making the playoffs? No, Rockies are still technically in a playoff hunt, but it's going to be really tough. Fernando Orozco. Jay is in the house. We lost Reynolds, but baseball gods gave us young Yaz. Oh, yeah, we lost Reynolds to the Pirates. Correct on that trade. Eric, you like 15% of teams make the playoff. Can't give you a percentage, Edison Joe. I like the original wild card where the 3 division winners make it and then 1 wild card. That was my favorite setup right there. I was very happy with that setup. When you added the second wild card, I would have been okay with that if they gave them a little series, even a best of 3. But that 1-game go home thing, that was rough. Even though the Giants took advantage of it twice, but still, I did not love that because it's like baseball. I mean, anybody can win 1 game. You have a rotation. You got to throw out your best pitchers more than once to prove you're the better team. Can we carry over runs to tomorrow? I only wish Jacob Tomas release Shark. Shark is rehabbing, throwing batting practice today. We may not see him this year, but I don't know. What's up? Hey, Anthony Manzano is here. Anthony Manzano. Anyone a Kepler fan now? Now I'm still giving Kapler a chance. I'm not a Kapler fan, but I'm not a Kapler hater. I'm just giving him a chance right now. We're gonna withhold judgment, because if I say Kapler sucks, fire him, and then we win a World Series, then that's not good, because it's going to be a lot of teams in the playoffs this year, and it's going to take some strong management to get to the World Series and get through all that. So I'm going to stick with Kapler. We're going to wait till the end of the season. He has made some decisions I don't like this year. He has said some things I don't like this year, and I feel like he's been I just haven't seen that fire that I saw with him, even when he was with the Phillies, when he would, really I felt like, I don't know, maybe we'll see that later, but so far I haven't seen what I wanted to see out of Kapler, but I'm giving him time. Do you think staying in the hunt for these extended playoffs was the right move for the Giants, or should they have tried to move more assets? No, I like what they did. Stand pat. I don't want them to trade any of our good prospects, but I did not want them to give up on this season. Stand pat. That's what I wanted them to do, Christopher Briggs. I thought that it was a perfect idea to not do a damn thing and say, this is our team, and we're sticking with our team. And if we get to the playoffs, we want to have all this talent on this team. We would like more, but if we have to give up our youngsters who are going to be part of our future, then we'll pass. We're just going to stick with what we got. And I thought it was the best way to toe the line. I didn't give them as one of my winners of the trade deadline just because they didn't do anything. It's like, it's tough to give you a win for that. But at the same time, in my heart, they were absolute winners by making that decision. If Rangers felt humiliated after the home run at Tatis, imagine how the Rockies feel. Yeah, with the replay review up by 16. Yeah, I can understand why they're mad, but okay, stop being a bunch of babies. It's not that big a deal. Let them do the replay. You know why he was doing it. He was doing it for his guy, Duggar. Duggar's been struggling. Duggar's trying to stay in the big leagues, and Duggar needs every hit and RBI he can get, because you're going to forget why his batting average is what it is in 2 weeks. That hit, that RBI, he needed that, and it didn't work out. But everyone in the chat, thank you so much again for joining me today. Hum Baby Baseball. Are some Giants fans still salty from 2016 versus my Cubs? Midwest Sports is a Cubs fan. No, not at all. Not at all. You guys did what you had to do, and we blew it. That bullpen was never going to win a World Series, Midwest Sports. You guys deserved to move on, and you guys deserved to get your championship for the first time since 1908. I don't know when the freak the Cubs. You guys needed that World Series, and I'm happy for the Cubs that season. The Giants, it wasn't meant to be. We had 3 World Series in 3 straight even years, and our bullpen fell apart. Our guys got old, and we had a terrible bullpen that year, including Strickland and Osage, and just a gang of guys that could not pitch very well. So no, not me. I can't speak for all Giants fans, but no, I'm completely forgiven the Cubs and moved on. But let me know in the chat if there's any Giants fans who are still pissed at the Cubs for the 2016 series. Let me know in the chat. I don't like only 10 of 30 making the playoffs. Edison joke, totally cool. I mean, for me, I don't like it like NBA. I don't like 16 getting in. I don't want 20 getting in. The season has to mean something. And, so I liked it with 3 in from each division and then 1 wild card. 2 wild cards, okay, but this is too far. For this season, fine. After this season, no. Hum Baby, the Giants drafted catchers in back-to-back years. Do you think they did that because they're going to move Joey Bart to first base? No, I also got to worry about Posey, and maybe they'll move him to first base. Joey Bart, I don't know. They might move him to first base. They might try to convince him to go to first base. They couldn't convince Posey to, but it could very well be Anthony Manzano. I don't think that was their exact thought. I think they were just like, whoever's the best player, we're taking. Best player, we're taking. And it was Patrick, and they took him. Best player they take. Bullpen, Rob Iman. I lost your chat, Rob. Oh, there it is. The bullpen still have found their roles. Yes, Jake Oust is in the house. Fendi Mashups, what's up? I'm mad at the 2016 bullpen, not the Cubs. Props to them. I agree with you. Pumpcake, who's still pissed about the 2016 wild card? Giraffe Neck Mark. He hates the Giants. He hates the Giants. He says they're liars and can't be trusted. Trust the league lead in hits. Trust 23 runs in 1 game. Trust 3 different players with 6 RBI. Trust that. Fernando Orozco, go Warriors. Memphis Reigns is here. Tyler Burbeck. Jenny Vega still pissed at the Cubs. Jenny is not having it. I appreciate that honesty. Jenny Vega, awesome. One of my great viewers. I really do appreciate it. Everybody here, thank you so much. people still care about baseball. Well, you're here, DBNY23. So you must care about baseball enough to jump in the baseball chat. So that's where it's at. Ramos Garcia in the house and everybody else appreciated so much. Tyler Burbeck, Anthony Manzano, what is your opinion as a San Francisco Giants fan about my Marlins did? Oh, yeah, I gave the Marlins a win. Did you watch my video? Please check out my video. I gave the Marlins a win. I love how they both tried to say, hey, we're going to buy because we have a chance this year. So they grabbed Marte from the Diamondbacks, and that's going to be huge. He's had a great year. At the same time, they also sold by moving VR, and they got some good talent with Conine in their minor league system. So I love the deadline, Monsanto. Absolutely. You guys did great. Marlins, definitely one of my winners. Jack Storm, I like Mark. He's a good guy. He has a point. 2018 and 19 had runs that failed when August rolled around. He actually gave them an F for their offseason. He gave the Giants an F for our offseason. Looks like it wasn't too bad of an off season right now, but yeah, he gave us a straight up F. Oh no, he's a good guy. I'm not saying he's not a good guy. I'm sure he's a fantastic guy. I didn't mean anything personal against him. I'm just saying when he talks bad about the Giants, you also got to give them credit for when they do good. And 23-5 is good. And most hits in Major League Baseball is good. So that's all I'm saying, guys. Midwest Sports, guess who's on the Cubs now? Yes, Josh Osich. Is he on the Cubs now? Osich? I thought he was on the Red Sox. He got traded to the Cubs. That's right. He got traded to the Cubs. Let's sign Profar and do little next season. So, guys, Sacramento Kings fan as well. I am a Kings fan. I just haven't followed them this year, but I used to be a huge, diehard Kings fan, watched every game, but haven't been able to follow them this year. I've been too preoccupied with baseball. And everyone else, what's your predictions for the NL East? Is it going to be the Marlins at the top with the Braves below us, or is it going to be reversed? I would think the Marlins were probably not going to win the division, but I do think they'll sneak in the playoffs, and I got the Braves winning that division. But I am disappointed in the Braves for their trade deadline. I think they should have done more, and because of that, I'm not going to be picking the Braves to win the World Series whenever the playoffs start. More than likely, can't make any promises, but I don't plan to pick the Braves. Obviously, I picked the Reds preseason, but I'm going to have to do new predictions once we find out what the playoffs actually look like. And I might pick the Reds again if they make it in, but maybe not, though, because they haven't looked great this year. We got Marlins division, John Collins, Seth Corey, Jake Oust, Brandon DeWild, San Fran 30, but everyone else, yeah. I shouldn't have said sneak in like they're barely going to get in. I think the Marlins will make the playoffs by a decent margin, not just sneak in, but I don't think they get the division win there. Thank you guys, everybody, so much for everybody's support today. And we're going to check it out once again. This is an upper decker from the man with the plan, Dickerson, and then we're going to pick players.
High drive to right. Dickerson, it is out of here, and it's in the upper deck.
Wow.
What an absolute bomb that was. Texas Sports TV, buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. And oh, yes, today is a ×3 this one. And we're going to play the song, and but I got to pick players first, guys. Let's pick our players of the game. Obviously, I'm going to let somebody else take Dickerson. Whoever wants to take Dickerson, you guys take Dickerson because he is definitely by default the player of the game. But my guy today is going to be one of my favorites, and that is the guy I've been talking about for over 2 years, and that is Donovan Solano. 4 for 6, 6 RBI, hitting .345, keeps on hitting and hitting and hitting. What a game for Solano. That is my guy. And Tyler Burbeck has Dickerson. Edison Joe has his guy, and it is Crawford. So Dickerson, Crawford, and Solano are taken. Anybody else, put your picks in the chat. Who is your guy today, guys? Put your picks in the chat. So what an amazing game, guys. I really do appreciate it. And we saw some big bombs today, some absolute rockets from Dickerson. Baby Giraffe, James Dicker is taking Baby Giraffe, and that is Belt. And we also have Bart, John Collins, and Rob Iman have taken Joey Bart. He is deserving with 3 hits today. Jack Storm takes Gosman. A great pick there, Jack Storm with Gosman. You guys are all over this one. Great picks. A big question here. Let's see if I can answer it. Hump Baby Baseball, do you think baseball fans in general are going to give the team who wins the World Series this year an asterisk, saying they don't deserve the championship because of the shortened season? It depends who wins it. It depends who wins it. But obviously, I'll tell you this: whoever wins it, the fans of that team will be like, no asterisk, absolutely not. This is a legit championship. You know how that goes. And then the rival fans will be like, dude, asterisk. Even if the Dodgers win, Giants fans are gonna be like, dude, asterisk, man. But if the Giants win, it'll be Dodgers fans giving an asterisk. So to answer your question, yes, there will be fans that give an asterisk, absolutely. But in my opinion, because of that expanded playoffs and so many teams, you got to fight through it. I'm calling it legit. Whoever wins it, even if it is the Dodgers, I'm calling it legit. Guys, hit that thumbs up button. We're going in 50 minutes. It's a great win today, 23 runs, record-breaking game. We'll never forget this game until I get too old and start forgetting everything. But even then, I think I'll vaguely remember this 23-run game today where the Giants have taken out the Rockies. And Rockies fans in the chat, sorry, that was a tough one. But good luck tomorrow and for the rest of this series. We'll be back tomorrow for more Giants baseball right here on the Hum Baby Baseball channel. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the thumbs up button. Appreciate you guys and all the questions and all the super chats as well and everything else you guys have done for the channel. It's how I am continuing to make videos every day and go live twice a day is because of you guys. Without that support, there's no way I could do it. Talk to you guys next time. When the Giants come to town, it's bye-bye, baby. Every time the chips are down, it's bye-bye, baby. And history's in the making at Oracle Park. Cheer for the batter, light the spark with the San Francisco Giants. It's bye-bye, baby. With Alex Dickerson, it's bye-bye, baby. Let's go Giants! Jenny Vega, MLB Joey, James Decker, J, Double X, Texas Sports TV, MLB Joey, Jake Ouse, Tyler Burbeck, Dante Moody, Tyler J, World Traveler, and everyone else, including James Decker. You guys are absolutely amazing. Gonna talk to you very, very, very soon. See ya!
It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground!
You underestimate my power!
Don't try it! You were the chosen one!
Hum Baby. Enjoy this great game.
Belt hits a high drive to right. Blackman bag or make that Tapia out of here. Hammered out into right center field. Is anybody there? No. 2 runs are going to score. Longoria, with one swing of the bat, has tied this game up.